enjoy some gaming. Chill out and stop the flaming. When work's been tough, stressful and draining, enjoy some Baverhoid gaming. Whoa, oh, Baverhoid gaming.
Hello guys, welcome back for another video of me playing Company of Heroes 2. This time it's not a stream because quite frankly I don't know how much time I have. I need to do some cooking before I go to work this evening. So let's see if we can play a 1v1. I didn't play at all yesterday, if I'm correct, because I was kind of busy, but and the day before that I can't remember. I can't remember when I played my last game actually. I think it was at least one day ago, something like that. So we will see how this goes. I'm still kind of wanna learn how to use tabbing between units in a unit grouping. You know, when you assign a unit to a certain number on your keyboard, then toggle between those with the tab. But I haven't started learning that yet. My tries has been very few and inconsistent. Here's my coffee. So don't worry. Don't you worry, child. So I'm gonna still play the Mechanized Assault Doctrine. Last game was more of a success than the ones before that. I went from having a very good win streak to just starting to lose more and more. But I mean, I was pushing this kind of cutoff strategy, which is I don't think it's bad, but it has its disadvantages, and of course it depends on how flexible you are. But sometimes I feel like when you go for it, maybe you should just let it go when it seems like it doesn't work. Just let it go completely. Don't build a bunker. Don't do too crazy stuff, you know. There are also some things that I think about, I've thought about lately, which is like trades, right, in combat. Like there's this, you have to balance this thing where you want map presence and you want to push objectives and you want to grab fuel, you want to grab munition, you want to deny the enemy its territories. But if you constantly do this at the cost of losing more and more units and not being able to capitalize upon it by locking the enemy in his base, then the risk is kind of high for you to get pushed back if you haven't managed to get the resource advantage during this time. For example, getting more fuel and getting a tank early compared to the enemy. But if you haven't succeeded in this and you've just worn yourself out to get map control, then the risk is that the enemy will maybe have more units in case he has squad wiped you, or just more units because he has preserved more manpower. And then with this numerical advantage, he will later gain control of the match. So playing aggressive can be very useful and very effective, but it can also have the disadvantage that there will be an increased risk for losing models, and by losing models you lose manpower, and by losing manpower you can get these resource scaling problems. But that's just my thoughts. You can comment down below if you disagree, or if you agree, or if you wanna agree with modification. Let's just hope I find the game. I think last time I played, I had this time where I had to wait in like fucking 20 minutes before I got the game. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not have the patience for waiting in 20 minutes just for a single player game. that fucking sucks dick. So yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope that this goes a little bit faster than last time. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna do a kind of similar approach to what I did last time, which is I will try to build a private mook. I feel like I played against this guy before. I don't know. I think I kind of recognize the name, but I'm gonna try to. Now we're facing the US, and the US might or might not counter me. Depends. I think depends a lot on my machine gun playing this game, because otherwise he has pretty good firepower on his rifleman. Of course, my assault grenadiers will play a big part, but at the risk of being mowed down by superior numbers. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's get this up there. Seems pretty good. Let's get this down there, something like that. Maybe even twist it like this. Yes. Seems good to me. So let's try this. Let's try the kinda cut off strat. It's this map. Brings me flashback. Okay, so machine gun, grenadiers, assault grenadiers, assault grenadiers, assault grenadiers. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Squad is ready. You found something? Pioneers take
But why did you retreat that? Well, I wanna conserve manpower, whatever it's called. I wanna save some manpower. Let's not take too much damage from those. So quite from the get-go, we have the problem with. Let's actually retreat this one. I'm not too worried about. I'm not too worried about vehicles. Of course, he can come with the jeeps. It depends on what commander he chooses. But did he just build a bunker there? Oh.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Let's do something like that, maybe. Then we can. Kinda need a mortar right now, actually. He's hunkering down. Works too well for him. So let's do something like that. Yeah, so speaking of losing manpower, I've lost a lot of manpower on this. His strat is kinda nice. He's doing kind of my strat, but an even more bunkering down kind of deal there.
The enemy has broken our supply lines. We must defend our headquarters. Secure that territory.
Very annoying, but very interesting. Now I'm mortaring him back. which is doing even more damage to him, as you can see here. And
We're not staying here!
so he has his car there as well.
Taking position in enemy territory! Taking water! On the move! Pioneers taking objective. Enemies taking losses! We may now deploy mechanized assault group's commander.
Why is one running to across the street? Just stand there and fire on them. Right now, it looks like his strategy is kind of falling apart. You coming?
Something built? Grenadiers reporting. I think we get through.
English. I don't know what he means by that, but okay.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Fire support on the way.
Grenadiers build what?
It is secure. MG squad report
Fire
enemy
is
action.
done.
Through. We are promoted.
I think he doesn't like that I stole his mortar, but I kind of like it, I'm gonna be honest. That's what he deserves, doing this kind of superb
Enemy has killed a
superb strat.
Production upgrade accomplished. The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines.
So that was bad for me. He took my machine gun.
To an emergency medical station.
It's not the end of the world, but it's not the best thing that could have happened.
It will be ours.
Like I don't want to text with him. Why should I text with him? I'm focusing on playing. Return my mortar. Fuck you, man. Fuck yourself, dude. I don't give a fuck about your mortar, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Now I'm just gonna BM him, and I'm gonna steal his other mortar. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. That won't work.
We are ready for action. Infantry contact. Grenadiers ready. Territory secured.
What? Moving.
On the move. Secured the sector. I'm waiting. Grenadiers moving. Seizing territory.
Now I'm gonna build a mechanized.
How can we help? We have been assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
Panzer Grenadiers moving out.
Grenadiers! Follow me! Now! Moving out! Pioneers ready for anything! The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Go! Go!
Pioneers ready for anything. We are ready for action. Ready. Grenadiers.
Why can't I?
The sector has been cut off.
Why is reinforcing disabled? Okay, thank you. So weird.
We're leaving. Under attack. Heavy back in base.
It's my other mortar.
Grenadiers. Moving to
Mortar team, fall back.
Yeah, we'll.
Pioneers. Moving to objective.
We
We
are losing a sector. Our HQ is under attack.
Granatwerfer-Team.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Was ist los?
Einsatzbereit.
Mortars. Shells on those trucks.
We have a fresh half-track at our disposal.
Half-track is moving. Sehr gut.
Grenadiers on the
Rocket.
move.
You understand? Ja, verstanden.
Get fucking moving!
Rolling.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Securing location.
Driver, get us there.
Grenadier squad advance!
Moving out.
Moving out.
We're going secondary.
Half-track attacking.
Standing by.
Gas it, driver.
Our opponents are seizing a sector. The territory is out of contact. We are losing a sector.
Standing by.
Bad retreat, bad. Should have run there. Should have run there, but I did. Fuck me.
Awaiting fire mission. Enemy mortar has our range.
Time to go. Grenadiers ready.
Get out of here. Retreat.
Our base is under attack. New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Standing by. Firing on us.
The enemy is firing on our HQ.
Quickly, move! We are leaving! Ready! Get back to base now! Awaiting orders!
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Team promoted.
Just in the cone of fire. Very annoying.
Half-track.
We are ready!
Foes are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked.
Suffering losses.
We must defend our headquarters.
Mortars.
Light artillery awaits your orders.
Fire! Fire!
Our HQ is under attack. Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Angreifen!
Ready!
Teams are behind our lines. Headquarters attacked.
That's everyone! Grenadiers ready! Capturing!
We ate the horse, remember? Now start pulling!
We will take advance! We will seize it!
Pack loaded for
Machine
China.
gun! On the move! We have it. Grenadier! Double time!
The enemy is firing on our HQ.
Why didn't that do any damage? So strange.
Einsatzbereit.
You found something that's in need of repair, pioneers.
Pushing target. We'll make it so.
Grenadier, on the way.
You have a Tiger to deploy.
So he has 2 points. This is
We are ready for
a
Grenadier.
weird game. Very weird game.
MG42 team is ready for action. Our base is under attack.
We get better every day.
We are suffering losses.
Pack it up and start pulling!
There are quite a few of them. Good.
The enemy is taking our territory.
On the move.
That's everyone. Grenadiers ready.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
Grenadiers
We're being flanked here.
Load. Follow me.
HMT.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Let's move it! Get that repaired!
Squad advance. Stay low. They've spotted us.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Orders. Forward. Like it. We are ready. Heading into hostile territory. Load of the enemy eliminated. Moving to enemy sector. Shut that fucking machine gun up.
What are your orders?
Okay. That was that very strange game. Interesting strat. Haven't been put through that before. It was kind of like my strat, but he has secured the middle and he wanted to bombard my base or something. Yeah, so kind of nice.
Pack here!
You need fight. We'll capture it.
Time to
I liked when he got mad at me for stealing his mortar. It's like, English, return my mortar, please return my mortar. I want my mortar returned immediately, sir. Return my mortar. No, I'm not gonna give you your mortar, you little shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Overhood Gaming. Sit down, enjoy some gaming. Chill out and stop the flaming. When work's been tough, stressful and draining. Enjoy some Overhood Gaming.